Okay, let me tell you why you're a slave. A financial slave, at least, in one sentence. Actions speak louder than words. Now it's how you apply this sentence to certain situations that actually bring light to the fact that you are a slave. Simple. Basically, financially, you are a slave. It's one big, like, spider web that comes together from every angle to where, at the end of the day, you are a financial slave. Okay? Now, actions speak louder than words. How can I apply it? What should I apply that to? Let's go for every politician that has ever run for president, ever. Okay? At least, like, let's say within the past 2 decades. Every president pretty much has basically said, hey, if I get into office, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, because, you know, I'm a good person, and Jesus, you know, he's religion too. Religion has long been a tool to get into office. In the name of Jesus, you know, it's bullshit. Basically what I'm saying is they have honeyed words. They manipulate you by, I guess, seducing you with their honeyed words. And you know what they say? Beware the man with honeyed words. It's true, they say that. Now, these motherfuckers, first of all, it doesn't matter who you vote for, because at the end of the day, whoever pretty much got bought out the most or sponsored the most, I guess you could say, is gonna get in office. Like, whoever they want to get in office is gonna get to office. Your opinion does not matter at all. Okay? And the thing I don't understand is insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting different results. So why the fuck do you people vote, huh? Please tell me. Please. Okay, I'm a fucking teenager. I'm watching you guys with an observant eye, like, wow, look at these sheep. Now, I'm not looking down at you. Okay, I can't hate you because you were born into this. I can't hate you for that. You were born into this small-minded bubble, closed-minded state of reality, which I like to call the American society. It's true. It's true. But seriously though, financially, freaking money, which by the way is counterfeit, it has no value, and within the terms of reality, like freaking reality, it is just paper. Technically it is just cloth. It is literally worthless. But in this society, they make you want it. They make you need it. It's funny. It's funny. And not to mention how the banks make money. Like, come on. Let me tell you why you're a financial slave right here. If you take out a loan, what's gonna happen? You gotta pay it back, right? But then you gotta pay it back with interest. How the fuck are you gonna do that? That's money you don't have, but that's money that they're still building upon the money that you already have to pay back just to make more money. Now this is what the Federal Reserve does to America. And by the way, the Federal Reserve is not part of the government. It's actually a central bank. Get your facts together. Okay? Government says, hey, I want some money. You know, they take out a loan and say like $1 million. Well, naturally, Federal Reserve, which is where we get all our money from, Federal Reserve controls inflation. They're gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna loan you this money, but you gotta pay it back with interest. Interest, that's money that doesn't exist already. The interest part, that's money that does not exist. So you know what they gotta do? Gotta keep making more money to fill in that gap of interest. But then there's another gap of interest, another gap of interest, another gap of interest. It's a never-ending story. A never-ending cycle. Okay? So basically, in this country itself is a debt slave. Okay? And as people in this country, well, we are debt slaves too. You want to go to college, you become a debt slave. That's just the way it is. So then you have to work your ass off for the same corporations who are in cahoots with the Fed to fucking pay off that shit, which is inevitably. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, I cannot form coherent thoughts right now. They inevitably freaking. They just keep making more money. Okay? It's just cycle. It's just more money, more money, more money, more money, more debt, more debt, more debt, more debt for the individual as well as the country. Okay? So don't believe any bullshit that they say on the TV. Don't believe the whole joke of the election. Don't believe that shit. Okay? I'm telling you right now. I'm a teenager, okay, and I just proved like 5,000 points. I mean, honestly. And if you get mad at me, I understand where you're coming from. I mean, you're in that state of mind. I'm challenging what you believe in, and the little voice in the back of your mind says, he's right, but you've always ignored that little voice in the back of your head, so that makes you angry, and so you want to retaliate and take that anger out of me. Hey, I'm a freaking teenager, man. Do your research. Do some freaking read a book or something, man. Don't get mad at me. Okay? Alright, peace, y'all.